This is a man. He is sitting on stage trying to preach just like a woman in high heels.
I know you lying.
On a church stage. It don't matter what he talking about because it ain't nothing but gibberish. Because God, I don't know a lot of things, but what I do know is this: God ain't gonna let anybody minister his gospel like this. Y'all take a look at this. Y'all take a look at this video and tell me what you think.
God won't just give you access to the room. God won't just place you in the audience, but God will give you a seat on the panel. That's when you allow what he gifted you to be returned back unto him. So many times we were talking about birthing, and you know there's a thing that we do, especially in Pentecostalism, is that once we birth the thing, a baby, not a thing, human, praise God. Once you birth, after a period of time, y'all go on and y'all mosey y'all tails back on up to the church, and you let the pastor christen the baby. And what you do is you allow that is a symbolic nature, or that is a symbol of returning back what God, see, birthing is a blessing. Multiplication. You gave God raw chicken, then he came back and gave you fried chicken. He gave you mashed potatoes and gravy. He gave you a little corn, a little vegetable, cornbread. He said, no, that wasn't enough. Let me give you a little taste of wine. That ain't enough. Let me give you a dessert. We want cheesecake. You want apple pie. You want sweet potato pie. You want pumpkin pie. He said, oh, that's good for you. What else do you want? Not only am I going to supply your dinner, your entree, but you wake up the next morning and he supplies your breakfast. Then you keep going about your day, and he supplies your lunch. Then you keep going about your day, and he supplies your dinner. And what happens is, every time you give it back to God, he multiplies it.
Okay, first and foremost, I don't know what in the whole heaven this dude talking about. Heathen! This man got makeup on, got his cheeks blushed, got the earrings in, high heels, got his pants all the way up to his nipples. A heathen. Looking like an old Kojic church mother. New age style. That's right. A heathen. And got the nerve to be talking about God will birth things in you. Let me tell you something. Let me say this right here. You, sir, need to go back from wherever whence you came. And you, sir, need deliverance on a major scale. What God is going to birth in you like that? What he going to birth in you like that? And then on top of that, you up there trying to preach some type of message with no conviction, with that spirit. This is why the Bible tells us that in the last days, we're going to heap to ourselves teachers having itching ears. There's people in the congregation that agree with that. But see, you look at me and you call me a bigot. You'll call me a homophobe. You'll call me this, that, and third, because the scriptures teach us in the book of Leviticus that a man should not lie with a man like he lied with a woman. The scriptures teach us that it is an abomination. But see, we in 2025, new age, and we think that it's all right.